Welcome to the YouTube channel Message of the Chart. Last week, the Momentum Stocks video series was not released because there was no eligible candidate. This week also, we got just a single stock. So we will go ahead with this, but please remember before going to this week's stock, we will have a review of the stocks discussed in the previous video. Linde India Limited, it has given some upward movement. It has gone in fact up to the previous high, almost near to the previous high. The last video when we discussed, I had referred to the FIBO levels and mentioned two levels where it is possible to take support. Almost nearer to 38.2% level of 2297, not exactly, but almost nearer to that level. The support has been taken and it has gone up. So our strategy was to enter the day when the close is above the previous day's high. But here if you see, the closing is under the previous day's high is too huge. We might have missed some opportunities. So one way how we can do things is we can go to a lower time frame of hourly chart and point out, but that still it will be having the risk. So this is still having some potential. It has gone up to 2800. Now we have to wait and see whether it is going down or taking support again. But for those who are smart enough and fast enough, the entry near this support level on closing of this daily, this is a daily candle, the daily chart. So closing above this, at this point, after seeing the volume, took the entry, they might have got a decent profit because it went up to almost 2755. Now for fresh entry, we have to wait and watch the movement in the days to come, and then we have to decide. The other stock we discussed in the last video is ESAB India. Here already it has taken some support at this level. Around this level it has already taken the support. We can say approximately this level is the support established. Now it has formed a green candle, but one thing we have to note is there is no much volume in this green candle, so one has to be cautious. So with a strict stop loss of the previous swing low made, whatever marked here, that may be had as a strict stop loss, and the entry may be taken to try for at least immediately up to the previous high of around 2350 levels. So these are the stocks we had discussed in the last video. Now we will go to this video's stock to be discussed in this week. The stock selected based on our parameter of having high weekly volume over the last 20 weeks volume and being nearer to the 52 weeks high or all-time high is Arman Finance. Only single stock we got. Let us have a quick look at the chart. This is a weekly chart of Arman Financial Services. Now if you see a green candle with a very good high volume is formed in this week. So this becomes eligible for our parameters. That is why we are discussing about this. Of course, I am not going to see the other financial details and the company profile here. Just the technical chart pattern we will have a look. So here if you see from the close is not nearer to the high of this weekly candle. So we can switch to daily candle to have a look at what is happening. Yes, the correction or the retracement has started. That is why the close is below the previous this week's high itself. So now as usual we can wait for the downward movement to go and a level where it is likely to took the support. It could be any level. We cannot dictate the terms of the market. One level immediately in our mind is this level because earlier high made is there. So it may take support here or anywhere before this level also. So what we can follow is the daily close is with a green candle above the previous day's high, may be taken as a confirmed level where one can plan their entry. Then we can ride at least minimum target will be the previous high, this week's high. But because this week only it was made, in fact it is made on 8th September only, just one day after that, because the next day was a holiday. So now it may take a few days. So we may just keep in watch list, watch the movement of the stock, and then at appropriate point as per our plan to entry, one can consider entering here. Then we can add on dips to ride the wave. Hope this video is of some help to you. We will continue to, last week, because there was no sufficient number of stocks, there was just one stock and I was not that much convinced about that stock. That is why I skipped presenting any video last week. So we will continue to see more videos which may be of more helpful to you in your trading and investing decisions. Till then, bye.